What made you decide to join the Clippers?
When free agency came, everything happened pretty fast, but looking at my options, I was just thrilled the Clippers reached out and were one of them. They've been a great team for quite a while now. They have ton of great players, obviously Hall of Famers, All-Stars, and great young players. I got Zuby. And there's just, a great chance to win a championship here.
You mentioned Zoo. Obviously, you were his vet. Just what have you seen from him since you were with him? Just his growth, and how excited are you to be with him again?
He's continued to grow each and every season, each and every time he steps on the court, and the sky's still the limit for him. I think there's so much more he can do, so much more he's capable of, and he's only just now scratching the surface.
You maintain that connection with Lawrence from I believe he was the coach in the New Jersey.
Unfortunately, yeah. Somehow that still worked out, but no, I love El Frankie. He was my coach. He was my coach way back when in 2008 with the New Jersey Nets. Yeah, so it's definitely a full circle moment.
Lombard Athletic. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You got, besides Zoo, there's the Clippers drafted Yannick Niederhauser. He's a rookie, first-round pick. What have you seen from him so far, and how do you feel like you can be kind of like a mentor, but also push him to be the best version of himself?
I'm absolutely here, ready to do both those things. I was fortunate to play with a lot of great players, throughout my career. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Giannis, just Vince Carter. I keep going down the line, particularly KG was someone I was fortunate to play with when I was a younger player in this league, and he helped mold me to the player I'm in today. And so, I think it's only right to pass on the things he taught me, help the younger guys the same way he helped me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. So I'm absolutely ready to get on the court, help him out, and then help him adjust and become a great player in this league.
When you reflect on your Milwaukee tenure, just what are you most proud of there, and just the connections you built as a player?
Yeah, I'm obviously proud of winning a championship, but I'm thankful to all the players I played with, coaches and staff, PTs, strength and conditioning people, all the people that helped put me in a position to be successful. Those guys took care of me, and we have such a special bond beyond the basketball court. That's never going to go away, and I'm just very thankful.
How do you envision your role here with the Clippers? Will it be similar to what you did in Milwaukee?
We'll see. I'm capable of a lot of stuff. Obviously, I'm comfortable spreading the floor. I'm comfortable being in the post. I love defending. I love being anchor on defense. Bottom line, I just want to help the team win. Whatever they need me to do, whatever they see fit for my role, I'm going to be working as hard as possible to be great at that. Even if it's something that I haven't done yet, or I may not be great at. I'm going to put my best foot forward, put the work in. I'm going to be great at it. I'm going to help the team.
What's it about Ty as a coach? You played against him quite a bit years in the league. Just what about him as coaching style are you excited for?
He's clearly a player's coach. He's played on great teams, played on championship-winning teams. So he has that understanding of what it's like for us to go through the grind, what it takes to win a championship from a player's perspective. And obviously, he's a super high IQ coach as well. So, I think he's really obviously the perfect guy to be leading the team.
What would you be looking forward to in lineups where you share the floor with two? I know that happened a little bit with the Lakers. 10 years later, what would that look like today?
Yeah, I think we complement each other extremely well. Obviously, we'll be very big. I think we'd be great defensively, just dominating the paint, sealing the paint off. And then offensively, we complement each other there as well. Spread the floor for him, give him all the room in the paint for him to go out.
You started your entire career. This looks like that you would be a reserve, sixth man in the game, I guess. But what are your thoughts on what your role might be?
I'm just trying to come in and help the team win. Whatever that may look like, that's what I'm here to do. Wherever my minutes may come from, when I'm on the court, beginning of the game, middle of the game, end of the game. I'm trying to be out there, trying to help my team win, beat the other team on the court.
17 years in, what motivates you to keep playing basketball? Other than the money, that's good.
The money's nice. That's not what it's about for me. You know, I love playing. I love hooping. I've loved it since I was a little kid. I watched my older brothers play. I've just always been around it, you know, and I love winning just as much. I want to keep winning. I got a great taste for it in Milwaukee, and you know, these guys are all about that here, and I'm all about it, so it's a perfect fit.
I think this is the closest you've ever been to a Disney property in the NBA. How much are you looking forward to as far as being close to Disney?
I'm looking forward to it as much as I can, while still being responsible, you know, and keeping the important things in check, right? You know, we know what we're here for.
Brook, you played at Crypto. Obviously, now the Clippers are at Intuit Dome. When the Bucks visited Intuit Dome this past season, that contribute anything, or?
Oh man, absolutely! I was blown away. You know, they're a world-class facility. Well, more than world-class. It's, you know, it's the best in the world. Again, I was absolutely blown away by what I saw. Seeing what Mr. Ballmer's done with the team, the money he's put in, which shows how much he trusts and believes in the franchise, and just his passion for it, you know, above everything else. It's exciting and it's contagious. You know, he texted me right away how excited he was to have me on the team. I told him the same thing back, you know, and I'm excited to win. You know, I think that's what we're all here for, and it's going to be so much fun.
You've been in the league a really long time. I think you just kind of mentioned it with what Steve's been able to do with this organization. Just what are your overall thoughts with where the Clippers were when you first entered the league to where they are now?
It's crazy to see, but it's very cool. You know, seeing the climb, the ascent. You know, I'm a Cali boy, so you know I grew up in the Valley in North Hollywood. You know. Obviously, things were very different back then, and to see where the Clippers have come now, it's astonishing. It's beautiful. I'm glad to be a part of it, and hopefully, I can help take them even further up.
You played against John in the conference finals a few years back. It was with the Bucks. Now y'all going to be teammates. Like, what are your thoughts from going up against him in such high stakes and now being a teammate?
Yeah, I mean, he's someone else who can absolutely help us win. He's very talented, competitive, and I think, you know, getting him, it's such a coup, and he gives us even more creativity in the front court. I think we can have a front court that can dominate in so many different ways with so many different lineups. It's just scary.
Brook, you played with a lot of good playmakers in your career, but James is probably on a different level. It just seems like, what are you excited about getting him forward with him and just the different opportunities to give you?
I'm going to get as many pick and rolls with him as possible. Just get in that pocket, because I know either he's going to make something good happen.
All good. Thanks, Brook.
Thank you, Brook. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.